Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Family Craft Season 2. This is episode something or other, just like every other episode because I keep forgetting them. Today we are going to be working underneath me in that little tunnel thingy that is right there. I mentioned before that I was going to be working down here, but I didn't really show too much of this area. I just showed the tunnel and where it came out, but I didn't show you this area right here. This is what I want the stalls to be like where all the horses are going to be. I don't know how many we're going to be able to fit, but I'm hoping that we could fit at least I don't know, 10. We could probably fit, way over 10. If I can fit 2 right here, we can definitely fit 10 in this tunnel. So today we are going to be working down there, and we're also going to create this tower, which I do have a little bit of a plan for it. So far it's just the area where the horses exit from, but I think I want to have my enchanting area to be in the tower at the top. But before we get started with this episode, I do want to show you a little something that I did. I planned out where the rest of the houses are going to be going. And these, I don't think these actually are going to be houses. I mean, a few of them might be. Like this one might be a house. This one might be a house. But I think what most of these buildings are going to be like shops. My thought behind the placement of the wall that's like in the middle of the area, this wall, is that half was kind of houses, and then the houses kind of leaked over here, but then most of them over here are going to be like shops and stuff, not to sell things, but like a bakery and a butcher shop and an armory, is that the right word? And I was going to build all these houses, like I am going to build all these houses off camera, but I couldn't really get very far because all these horses are in the way. And so I was like, you know what, I am going to record and I am going to build the horses area. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one of these things right here. So what I did is I built 4 up. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the entrance of the thingy-mabobber. Maybe this stall could hold the mules and the donkey, because I had told you guys in the last episode that they didn't like sticking together in this stall or in this one. If I make it a little bit bigger, then maybe they'll like each other, hopefully. But I could literally make the stall that big. I mean, I could make it even bigger if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. There, I think that'll look good. I mean, I need to do the floor, but I don't have a lot of these resources on hand. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these guys and see if they will like their new home. That seems to work. That seems to work really well. It helps that I put the fences on the back because the horses tend to go closer to the fence that they are leashed to. So I don't have to put gates. I don't have to put gates, so I can just walk right in and walk right out. Pretty simple and pretty awesome. There's currently no order to this at all. I just grabbed this horse, which I want to name Galaxy, which I should, you know what? I'm going to do that. There. So I just brought Galaxy down here just as kind of a test horse because she's really slow. Like, really slow. But she's not like the worst horse because I organized the horses over there, and I have one horse that only jumps 2 blocks. Galaxy, I think, jumped like 2.5. I think she's a really good horse. These guys I won't ride very much at all, and then I'll probably just put all the slower horses over here and then slowly make them faster and faster until I have the horses that are the best over here. So I think now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go through, build a bunch of stalls, and then probably bring you back either halfway or when I finish, because I don't know how long this is going to take. The stalls are pretty simple to build because they're really easy. It's a really easy design, but you just have no idea how long this could take. So anyways, I will bring you back later. Who knows what you will see next, except you guys in a few seconds. This is a little bit different than what you have seen in the last clip. Anyways, I am in a different area because I kind of built a little something because I finished my horse area and I want to show you what I've got before I kind of work on it too much, because then that would kind of defeat the purpose of recording and kind of showing you guys what's going on. And so I built this. I found a zombie spawner somewhere and I built a XP farm because I needed one. My pickaxe is probably like way repaired since the last clip. So that's evidence of me using this farm. I'm just repairing my elytra at the moment, and then after that I can go back and show you what I've got going on with the horses. I kind of saved the best part for last because now we get to place all the horses somewhere. So I'm super excited. I just need to get 30 more durability levels. Now I need 20. Okay, 2 more zombies. Come on. Please, come on. 1 more. Pretty please. No! It didn't change at all. Oh man. Okay, maybe I will be here a while. Oh, of course, that one changes. So every 3 zombies. What? There is no logic to that at all, but whatever. I'm happy. I fixed my elytra. So I'll show off what I built in another episode. But first what I want to do is I want to move these horses into my horse tunnel stable area thingamabobber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of my fastest horses. I'm actually going to set them all free. And then let's get one of these guys and let's go over to my tunnel because I have finished it. I actually don't know if a horse can fit. Looks like it. Yep. Horses can fit. And I made the tower just a little bit taller. I think that's going to be the tallest that the tower will be because it's not really like a main tower. I do want to have watchtowers out here, and so I don't want this to like be like so big and so tall that it just like but like kind of ruins the look of a tall watchtower. So that's why that's not super tall. But yeah, this is it. I think I'm going to put the fast horses in the front. I like the look of this. It kind of makes it cleaner and you can just walk in and walk out. And the horses so far don't go out of the stall. I mean, Galaxy has come out just a teensy bit, but not too bad. And I was able to push her back in and she hasn't come out again. This will give me more space up above so I can actually build the rest of these houses. I've built that one. I think I built that one off camera and it's not complete yet. Wait. No, I think it is. Oh no, there's no windows in it. I need to add windows and a door. But other than that, this house is complete. And then that one, but I think you've seen that one. And yeah, there's just, oh, this is a slow one. You know what? You're going next to Galaxy. But what was holding me back in building these houses, because I probably would have done that off camera, these horses, they kept getting in the way. So now with all the horses out of the way, I'll be able to actually build my houses and finish the village inside the wall. I think what I want to do is I want to name every single one of these horses and give it a name that kind of goes with the color of their coat. That's why I named this one Galaxy, because it looks like she has a bunch of stars everywhere in the night sky. And there's a fast one right over this one. This one is really fast and jumps pretty high and it's all dark. I think that one might be night or midnight. Oh, midnight. I'm gonna do midnight. Eventually, I think it would be fun to name every single animal that I have. Maybe not like all the pigs, but like all the horses, all the dogs, all the cats, all the pandas. You need a saddle. Why don't you have a saddle on? And then like all the bunnies and the llamas that are up there. I think it would be so cool. Anyways, this one needs to go. Wait, is there not another? I might see if someone wants another horse because I don't have room for this guy. Or I can use him somewhere else. Wait, why is there no door on that? Oh, because of you. But like maybe having a horse like in the middle like that somewhere, Like it would look cool just as decoration almost. Well, now that the majority of the horses are down here, all except one, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on this tower right here, because I have a little bit of a plan. I need to make sure there are no mobs out here. So what I want to do is, this floor is going to be pretty boring just because of this huge entrance that I need because of the horses. I do need to light it up just a little bit better, but that'll be pretty easy. And then over here, I want to build a library right here. And so what that means is I'm going to need a lot of library books. It shouldn't be too tough to get again because I have so much sugarcane over there and I have a cow farm. And then this is the roof. I took inspiration from the hide and seek arena that Lucky built, and then the roof that I designed and decorated. I kind of just made it like a garden roof thingy with seeds and then pumpkins, bamboo, and a tree. So it's pretty simple. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get all of the books for the library. And then I want to get my enchanting setup that's down here and move it up there. So I got a ton of bookshelves, but that is not nearly enough. Bookshelves are expensive, and I want to fill the whole room, like from the floor to the ceiling. And when it gets to something like this, I'll probably take it out, but I'll just take it out just because I don't want to waste anything because I don't have very much stuff. And then I'll take this and I'll put this on this row, and then we can kind of cheat a little bit and get some bookshelves out of it. And then right here, I think what I want to do is I want to put anvils like that. Only not like that. Like that. Well, I think this room is going to be a lot of work and a lot of off-camera stuff just because I can't get all of this stuff. It's so hard. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to decorate it just a little bit by putting these things on it and this chest. And then I'll put the enchanting table in the rough middle because there's not really much of a middle. Now what I can do is I can just store all of my lapis in here instead of needing to store it in my storage. And then we'll just put this, right there because I think it'll most likely pick up some of those. I mean, it's not going to be the best enchantment, at least right now. Well, I finished the texturing on the tower, and I found these guys just kind of staring at me. I don't see a guy with a banner. Seem to just be those two guys. But anyways, I got all the texturing done on the tower, and I think it looks so much better. It's crazy what just a little bit of blocks can do to a big gigantic tower like this. So this place is still not done. I did add that thing. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. I also need lighting. I need to figure out lighting. Actually, now that I think about it, I have an idea. Well, I like that. And it lights up the area. And now I have a place to read. I just need a bench like right here. That is just about it for this episode. I do have a few things that I want to show you. One of them being down here. I added a little prisoner dude in one of the prisons. He's the only guy so far, and he's kind of sad that he's in here. And then I added another guy at the desk. I added a cup and I added that. I don't know why. And then I made this guy kind of be standing in an odd position and holding something. So I did all those things. And I definitely want to use this area for something. And I think I know exactly what I want to use that area for. In a recent episode, I mentioned that my trapdoors on my nether portal kept opening. And I had no idea who was doing it, why they were doing it, or how, really? Like, why? What does this gain you? Oh, hello. Welcome to my village. I still need a name for my village. I don't I don't know what its name is. But I keep fixing these trapdoors, but they somehow keep opening, and I don't know who's doing it, and I don't know why they're doing it. So I might have to use that prison that I built on whoever is doing that. I have a few suspicions on who is doing it. I mean, there aren't very many people who can do it, but I have a few people in mind. So we'll just have to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any wonderful names for my horses down below. And hopefully by the next episode, I might have a few extras. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya!